Hey, what's going on, YouTube universe? Welcome back to another episode of Auction Life. It is an exciting day today. My county and the county where the flea market that I go to all the time has went to yellow. So tomorrow we are hitting a flea market. We are going to set up. We're going to load up the truck and we're going to load up the trailer. And I went this morning and built some sides for my trailer. Got this all bolted down so we can take lots of stuff, lots and lots and lots and lots. The trailer is 6 foot by 8 foot and the sides are 2 foot high, so you're looking at almost 100 cubic square feet of space for stuff. Plus there's some breakable stuff that I'm going to stick in the back of the truck. So let me show you what we got first. I'm not going to make this too awful long because tomorrow we're going to have flea market footage. But down here in my shop, we got this whole pile is going to go. I got to clean these tables off and we're going to take the tables. This whole pile right here is going to go. All this stuff here is probably going to go in the back of the truck. This stuff not yet, haven't went through it. I think we're going to take that little bookcase. I'll clean that off. Maybe I'll take that with me. But yeah, we're going to get loaded up and I'll show you when we're done this, because we have a lot more stuff in the shed. Be right back. Alright, well, I am a sweaty mess. It's hot. It took me well over an hour to load everything up. And as you can see, we are pretty loaded up. I got a little bit of stacking to do before I throw some straps across this bad boy and tire down. I got some of the smaller stuff in the truck, some of the breakable stuff, like that's a glass fronted cabinet. There's some pictures in there. But yeah, we are loaded. So next clip will be probably on our way into the flea in the morning, so stick around, we'll be back. All right, I don't know how much you're going to be able to see me while we're here at the flea. It is just about 5 o'clock. It's starting to get late already. I'm going to have to take 2 spots only because my truck and trailer is so big. See a big white van on the other side. You know who that could be. Somebody's making an appearance today. Alright, so we're going to hurry up and get this unloaded so we can go baby go. Stick around. Alright, I would have done some taping earlier, but it's been a flurry of activity. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm still setting up. As I'm putting stuff out, people are buying stuff. I'm getting to the point where a lot of the bigger items are selling. If I could sell this furniture, I could almost go home with an empty trailer and just load my truck. But we got some cards, we got RC cars, we got tools over here, we got housewares over here, we got stuff there. So yep, I got like 3 more totes to go through and then I will be loaded up. So then I'll do a little filming of just what's going on. So stick around. Wow, this place is insane. We just went to yellow this weekend and look, this whole thing's full. This is just full of people. I mean, it's still really early. It's not even 7 o'clock yet and I'm already over $200. I'm gonna be running out of stuff here, but we shall see. Got my new shirt on today. Got my mask. My camera. crosses over. I think in a minute here we're going to go see what Mr. Stacks has. Let's go see what Mr. Stacks has. The man, the myth, the legend. Sell a little table yet?
Yeah, that's sold. All that sold. Yeah. They did actually, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
What kind of junk do you have?
Oh, it's fine.
No, it's not. I see.
The struggle is real, my friend.
What you been up to? Going any rubber sales yet?
Yeah, because they've had a ton of them. They've had them all. I've been the only one there.
He's got a couple things left in his truck, but he don't have that much today. And it's still early, so we shall see. All right, well, it is not even, I think it's 9 o'clock now. I'm not even sure. I have to look real quick. But yeah, it's now exactly 9 o'clock. And we are running out of stuff to sell. And it is just, we're killing it. I mean, look, this tarp's almost empty. I got a couple totes there. And a couple really better items up on here. I still have my couple pieces of furniture. We sold one item for $100. We sold a bunch of tools. Mostly all of the stuff that I brought has been picked through and is gone. So I think I'm probably going to stay here for about another half hour and start packing up. Before I forget, I want to thank, had some visitors today that know me. Gemini Thrifts, thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoy your Thomas Kincaid dolls. Those are pretty cool. Wish I had the 4th box, and next time I got to remember to bring bags. So thanks. If you haven't checked out Gemini Thrifts, check her. She has a channel as well. Check it out. And yeah, I guess back to the action. I'm going to put you up here for a little while. Here, you can watch me for a few minutes. I need more content. That's a little better. Vendors here. Goes all the way. We have that whole aisle. this aisle. And all the way up there. There is probably 100, 150 vendors. And a steady stream of people. I mean, there's just people walking constantly. It hasn't been like a lull yet. So we're moving along. And I will show you when we pack up what I got left. And we'll go over our totals, which are going to be good. Alright, be back in a bit. Alright everybody, we are packed up and we are headed home. We are just pulled in. So I figured I would give you a wrap up of how the day went. And first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you what's under the tarp. Now if you remember in the beginning, my truck was full. These tarps are empty. These totes are empty. There's a couple of the pictures left and one little box up there. And remember, my trailer was full from front to back, and it was tarped up, I mean level with everything. And what we have left is, ta-da, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totes. This tote here is actually my tarps and blankets, and they're not even totally full totes. I mean, they're not the bigger ones, they're smaller ones. So we sold a lot today. The way I try and figure out how much I made varies. Oh, sorry, I keep dropping this camera, making it fall over. I'm gonna hold it. Okay, the way I figure out how much I made is there's a little bit of a formula that I use. First of all, I always start off with $80 in my pocket for change of like 5s, 10s, and 1s. So I take the $80 out because obviously that was already money that I had, so that can't count in my total. Then you have what you pay for the tables. Now granted, that's an expense, you know, and you're gonna have to pay that, but if you're trying to figure out how much money you actually sold the items for, you'll see what I mean. So, anybody want a can? We got stacks of cash. There is $524 in here. That's what we brought home. Minus the $80. Actually, we'll do it the other way. It was $25 a space for a table. And we took 2 spaces, so that's $50. So we have $574 if we didn't have to pay for the table. Minus the 80 would be $496. $494. The amount of money I spent on both units that we sold the stuff out of was a total of $120. So that's $375. Let's say $375 profit. If you wanted to take the table fee out, it'd be $325 profit. So we made well over double of what I had invested in the unit, and we still have some of the stuff left. There's some tools left. There's a bunch of stuff left, tote wise. So yeah, it was extremely profitable. We did really well. I'm going to empty the trailer, and it's not even lunchtime, so we'll see what else I can get into today. Want to thank everybody for watching, and it's good to be back out and getting into the world and at the auction. If you notice that most of the video I'm not really wearing my mask, and the way I had my area set up, I put the sawhorses up with the plywood and all. So for somebody to come up and hand me money, they kind of had to be at least 6 foot away from me to reach over to hand it to me. So, and you know, I wash my hands every little while. I kept Purell with me, so I'm still being safe. I think the crowd was pretty split, 50-50. There was some people, half the people wearing masks, half not. So What else is there? Oh, stupid dad joke. Totally almost forgot. So, all right, let me think. Okay, here is my stupid dad joke for today. Apple pie costs $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. Those are the pirates of the Caribbean. I know, they're corny, they're getting worse, they're getting tougher. Keep living that auction life. As my buddy Mr. Stacks called me today, he called me instead of Taco Stacks, he was calling me Auction Stacks because of the way I was holding my money. It was good to see him again. Got to see Paper Moose. Gemini Thrifts was out. I heard Blue Bus Dave was out yesterday, but I missed him, so I'd like to. I don't think I've met him yet, but thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, all that happy fun stuff. See you next time. Leave living that auction life. Make your stacks. Bye.